Okay, so let's talk because I've been meaning to make this video, and I just hope that I can get it done because TikTok been playing. Okay, so anyway, life update. I'm gonna take the gum out because I don't really want to be smacking it. So we back. Took the gum out. So life update to let y'all know what's been going on, what's gonna go on. I'm super excited. Things are happening. Okay, so let's talk about skincare first. Skincare. This is what's going on. So I feel like my skincare. Okay, wait a minute. That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that I feel like my skin has become worse than it has ever been. Okay. And I need a little bit of help. I want people, we're talking to the people who always, think they know everything when it comes to skincare and everything like that. Everybody's skin is different. Everybody's body and stuff is different. Everybody don't react the same to certain treatments. Whatever that may be, new skincare medication or like new skincare wash and things like that. So I had to do what was best for me. I was already on medication. It was clindamycin, tretinoin, and niacinamide. This is always somebody. Yeah, I was on that, and that was like a topical medication. And while I feel like it was kind of working, here and there, I just felt like over time, your like acne and stuff, it can progress over time. So I was just noticing that just nothing was really kind of slowing nothing down like I needed it to be. I was constantly like breaking out, like I'm breaking out back to back to back to back to back, and that's causing scars and stuff because the breakouts are super like painful. They like painful under the skin, leaving marks and things like that. So I was like, let me do me some research and see what the hell is going on. So I already had a dermatologist, but because I hadn't been with that dermatologist in a while, I had to start the process over, and I got me a new dermatologist. And I went through Clear Health, and they helped me to start the process again to get on medication. But this medication is going to be a lot stronger, and it's called Accutane. Who heard of Accutane? Oh my god, y'all! So I was so excited when I was filling out the questions they was asking. I'm just like, Lord, please. So y'all, they approved me for some Accutane. So I'm so excited. So what's Accutane? Accutane is known in the skincare world as the closest thing to a cure for acne. Sign me up. So I'm excited because I'm like, yeah, I really needed something. I needed a change because I've been going through it. Your girl is going through it, and it's not fun. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, doing all my stuff on here and stuff. It's like I don't have time. I don't be having time. So Clear Health, they're really been helping me. Like the process has been super, super easy, y'all. But it's rigorous, but it's like easy to kind of to get done if you follow like all your steps. So first step I had to do, fill out everything, talk to my doctor, see what they recommended, and see if I get approved for the Accutane. Got approved. First order of business, you have to take a pregnancy test. So I went to go take a pregnancy test. It's negative. Your girl ain't got no babies in the oven. Okay, so yeah, I did that. And then I had to like kind of talk with like the medical assistant about any other like questions and stuff I had. And then I had to like, you have to like sign up for this like separate like website. I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's called iPledge. Yeah, it's called iPledge. So you basically pledging that you won't get pregnant on this medication because the medication is super strong. You cannot be pregnant or, have a baby on the medication because it will cause, certain like defects and stuff like that with the baby and stuff like that. So it's really, this medication is really serious. Like you have to be on 2 forms of birth control. So I've been on birth control. Okay. Everything is locked down. Okay, so I didn't have no problem with doing that because I was already ready to go, and I didn't even know that. So thank God I was already on it. So yeah, so I talked to the medical assistant. She kind of just touched on a lot of little things. So basically, I'm going to be taking a pill. It's going to be a pill for my first 30 days, one pill a day, and then my second go around for the second month, it'll be like twice on the supply. So that'll be 2 pills a day, my 60-day supply. Going forward, you stay on a medication from 1 to like 5 or 6 months, and basically towards the end of your months, you pretty much should be clear. So this is what the medication is going to do, y'all. The medication is going to permanently shrink your oil glands, and that's where all the dirt and stuff build up, bacteria, bad bacteria anyway, all that stuff seeps in, and it starts to form the pimples because it's trying to get out. It needs to get out. So that's what's going on, and Accutane is going to permanently shrink them. Okay, and they said 80 to 90% of people never have acne again. Sign me up quickly. Okay, so I was excited. I'm like, well, okay, yeah, this is sounding so good. You know, they do have, health risk and things like that, that you got to make sure you read and look at everything when it comes to stuff like this, especially when you're trying a new medication. But like I said, they was like really helpful with laying everything out for me. Like literally gave me a whole you got to watch videos. Like they pretty much just get you prepped and ready to start the Accutane, because it's literally like a journey. So I'm excited. I cannot wait, y'all. So really, so 1 pregnancy test down. I have 1 more to go. They want to make you take it twice, I guess, just to really like make sure that you are not pregnant. Okay. So you have to wait 30 days though. So you take your pregnancy test, wait 30 days. On that 30th day, you take another pregnancy test. Okay. So I'm excited. I can't wait. It's almost time for me to take my second pregnancy test. And then during the second month, they want you to do blood work, so they can kind of monitor like your liver and or stuff like that, to make sure everything is in there, that you're basically accepting, that your body's accepting the medication, like it's not rejecting it, to make sure everything is going smoothly. You can do your blood work before the second month mark, but it's really optional, up to you. I said I was just gonna wait to the second month mark because let me just do it how it's supposed to go. So I'm so excited. And then after that, after you do your second pregnancy test and you turn it in, you have to get your medication within 7 days from that time frame. So you can't play around and say, oh, well, I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to do this, no. You need to make sure you get it signed, sent, and delivered, and it's on its way within that 7 days. Or else, you have to start your 30 days over. And I ain't trying to start them 30 days over, because, baby, I've been waiting on this, and I'm excited. Why would you do that? Shout out to Accutane, shout out to Hello Clear Health for everything, and I'm gonna monitor my journey. I'm gonna let y'all know like how I'm feeling. I'm gonna make another video when I actually get the medication and when I take my first pill. Oh, FYI, you do have to take the medication with fatty foods, all the fatty foods you can think of, because it absorbs better in fatty foods. So I'm excited for that, because your girl be eating anyway. Okay, but okay, see y'all later, bye.